Don't steal my Steam account.
We're back. We're streaming Empyrion.
We're not making fun of the Young Turks this time, because they're so bright over there, and their fans are very well informed. Much like anybody today, they're well informed. They read laws and they understand the arguments on a hard basis because they know the exact wording of the law, like they know the wording of their favorite Magic card. They don't. That's what I'm trying to do, man. That's what I'm trying to do, dawg. Get the rules down like I used to have, you know, Gobble Mackie down, man. This thing's a lot more effective firepower. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Than my other gun. Let's go find that core. Will you start wearing blue and brown and working for the clampdown? Ha! Get along, get along. Working for the clampdown. Yeah, I'm working hard in Harrisburg. Yeah, I'm working hard in Petersburg. The refire rate on this gun is mortifying. I mean, y'all can see the refire rate on this thing. It is not great. If I could think of a way to describe it, it wouldn't be awesome. I gotta close the thing down. We're back. And my computer's having a great time. It's not hot out at all. It's like 100 degrees outside. I'm just listening to the people. Oh, pulse rifle! Oh, it's like one of my favorite non-epic weapons in the game. These things are savage. These things are so savage. Oh, I'm so glad I got a pulse rifle early. And night vision. Nice. And a pistol. Is that a laser or a pistol? This is a pistol upgrade kit. Nice. Nice. I'm mostly stoked about this pulse rifle. The pulse rifle is a fucking win. I'm gonna hold that W. Thanks. See? See how much more potent the pulse rifle is? I'm pretty sure that's the core up there. Oh, we got another layer of glass to get through before we get to the core. It's all good. It'll take like another 75 bullets. We got plenty. You know, if this was actually like real glass that functioned like actual bulletproof glass, I would have shot the core out already, because if you focus fire bulletproof glass, guess what? It loses its potential for stopping bullets. Because it can't stop the bullet in the same place on, like, you know, you might get a couple hits in the same location out of it, maybe, depending on the round. But largely, if you start round stacking on an area, from my limited knowledge and experience, it starts to penetrate if you shoot it in the same place over and over again. You know, like things do. This is going to be awesome for doing whatever I'm going to do next. Because, I need these hard steel plates, man. You don't know how bad I need these hard steel plates, man. This way I can make vessels that require things like hardened steel plates without actually having hardened steel plates. Yeah, I like it. Ooh, we don't want to go down there. Not just yet. We're going to go up top and pick it apart. Oh, no, nice. I was going to say whatever when I thought we were falling in there. Now where is the... There's the elevator. Where's the elevator? Right there. Yep. Yep. We're just taking things apart. Taking things apart. Oh, I was just thinking about how people like to give me grief when people went out to... Most of the people don't like to give me grief for not letting them in on my life. I'm like, I don't let you guys in because you don't care. You tell me you care, but you don't. So why would I tell you when I know that you're lying to me? I tell the people that give a shit. No, I tell the people that don't. And then they get mad. They're like, Timmy, why don't you treat me like I'm actually a good friend to you? It's because they're not. Oh well. Been doing a whole lot of learning lately about the people in my life. It's a whole lot of learning going on. Whole lot of learning about the people in my life. And yeah. All I gotta say is when I get back on my feet, my circle's gonna be a whole heck of a lot smaller. I'm gonna be talking to way less people. In permanent style. I'm blacklisting them. Like I said, permanent style. Lots of people. Lots of people. I'm gonna talk to like 4 people. That's not an exaggeration in the number. I'm gonna talk to like literally 4 people on the planet. And I'm just gonna grind. When I'm back on my feet, I'm gonna talk to like basically nobody and just work my face off. But you know, I'm still recovering from that TBI. Traumatic brain injury. Yep. Yep. A lot of people in my life tried to use my concussion for their own personal gain. It's ridiculous. And they think we're still going to be friends. No. I'm just more mature than I used to be, and I keep things cordial with people until I like cordially tell them it's all over. And we're not. We're not. I don't see any reason to cause drama. This ain't TMZ. Like, look, dude, you tried to kick me when I was down. Hey, go fuck yourself. You're... Why did they only put one armor layer here when they put two around this side? It just doesn't make any damn sense now. Like, it's up to 3 points on the sides. I mean, I guess if that's the way it was designed to be used in combat, that's the way it was designed to be used in combat theoretically, but I mean, I don't know, man. It's real fucked up when you get a serious, like, yeah, I might not have been me anymore, like, personality and life-threatening injury, and people just use it for their own fucking ends. So, yeah, fuck them. They ain't my friends. None of them. Not a one of them was actually my friend. That did that shit. Not a fucking one of them. I mean, I've already begun the stages of, like, telling them not to hit me up, and they're kind of like, what's going on? I can't deal with the stress right now, dog. Like, physically, I can't. It's not like emotion. No, physically, fucking, I'm recovering from protein damage to my brain. Fucking suck, man. Don't be careful when you're doing martial arts, y'all. Fucking be careful. Let's think about the clamp down by the Clash. You start wearing blue and brown and working for the clamp down. No, they need to work on that. And working for the clamp down. I was just thinking about this thing that my grandma said to me. My grandma likes making sweeping political statements because she saw some of my YouTube videos, like I'm in a debater. She like looks at me and is like, well, I think this, and it's like, I'm not going to debate my grandma. Grandma, I don't care what you think. You're my grandma. Your opinion, yeah, it's meaningless to me, but it doesn't stop me from loving my grandma. I've just forgiven them for what I've forgiven my entire family for Not exactly fucking being the sharpest tools in the shed. But, I mean, at least they do what they think is right. I'll put it that way. And everybody in my family does what they think is right, but a lot of people I know do what they think is right. You scratch that. But when you learn shit like I have learned shit, I don't know. I don't always worry about pretending I'm on a grander moral scale than other people, and I just try to figure out the lawful basis and factual effects of my claims, we'll put it that way. And I got addicted to listening to my family. About family. They think drinking water is a debate. So I just don't even talk, I don't even debate them. I'm like, yeah, it's cool. Alright, cool. Great. Awesome. Doesn't mean anything to me. This is the sweeping generalizations. I think this. Congratulations. My sister judges the fuck out of my parents, but that's because she's the exact same thing as my parents. Just the opposite end of the spectrum. My sister is, we'll leave it at there. We'll just leave it at that. They're the same people on the opposite ends of the spectrum from each other, and they hate each other for being the same as each other. And I think this whole thing is hilarious because I'm not like them, and I don't judge them. But they're so filled with righteous wrath while they're essentially just thumbing their nose at somebody who's the exact same as they are. It's just that they happen to be the exact same. It's like they're just thumbing their nose at the tails to their heads, or their heads to their tails, you know. They're two sides of the same motherfucking coin. They're two wings of the same bird. And that's why they're so mad at each other, dog. Right hand's really mad at what the left hand's doing, dog. Me, I don't give a shit. What am I fucking suddenly going to have? Oh, I have to put my helmet on, yeah. Night vision. Oh, we're gonna leave it off because it'll fuck with my concussion. That'll fuck with my brain, my TBI. I stayed up too late during the weekend and really fucked with my head. I cannot do that again, or else I have to go back into the dark room with no electronics. That's not a joke either. That's just fucking facts, man. Something like that happens again, I gotta go to a room with no lights and no electronics and spend... You guys remember when I stopped making videos for a week? It's because I had to go sit in a room with no lights. And that's all I could do. Sit in a room with no lights. I'll have to do that again if I fuck around too much. I don't want to do that. It sucked. That really sucked. Life wasn't great. Life still has its problems, but it's okay. I'll deal with those problems in good time. After I deal with, you know, retaining what parts of my personality I can. We start. You start. Yeah, I almost said we start wearing blue and brown. Oh man. I was thinking about a bunch of shit people have been saying to me lately. I'm so ignorant. I know so many people that are so fucking ignorant of all things on the planet. It's shocking. Just shocking. They're just fucking... We'll say they're not rocket scientists, and we'll leave it there. We'll also say they allege silly and frivolous and plainly false things. Nah, they're making fun of Turks. Young Turks can't even spell a last name that's one letter.
Yeah. So I gotta ask you about your
Actually, oh balls.
Your Lonzo Ball, your big baller brand. Baller brand. Where do you stand on? You're an LA dude. You're a Laker fan. Are you still
Yes, can I be 100 what I think happened there with LeVar Ball and like the craziness that was happening before the draft?
I turn on the smoke box and be real here. Patal. I remember why I turned it off. I'll remind you why I turned it off. I don't know anything about basketball, alright? I don't care about basketball. Or football, or soccer, or tennis, or golf, or ping pong, or synchronized, none of it. All of those athletes, if they're not in MMA, basically they could light on fire tomorrow and I wouldn't know. Like, literally, they could all fucking light on fire tomorrow. They're like, Timmy, did you hear that? Some dude you never heard of lit on fire? I'm like, what? Why do you think I care? Why? What of my face makes you think I give a shit? The answer is I don't. I don't care about basketball, and I don't care about football. I don't care about track events. I don't care about... I used to like things like BMX events and like things like the X Games. Not anymore, don't care. Like I said, unless they're fighting MMA, give a shit less. None of it means anything to me. Oh, I know Magic Johnson. I know that dude's name.
Magic Johnson will stay up all night. He knows how to win. He's not going to lose being the president of basketball for the Lakers. No. That's just not happening.
See, here's how little I know about basketball and how little I care about basketball. I was like, is Magic Johnson... I'm going to have to Google his name to remind myself who he is. We got a drone attack here.
I think he's a special dude. I think if they build around him, and you know, I think it's a great move that they're letting Carmelo.
Do they ever just run in pairs here?
No, it's not. I think it's a great move because he doesn't want to be there. He wants to be there, but he doesn't. And to me, I think Carmelo's a great player. You know, in terms of like.
Oh, I've heard of Carmelo Anthony.
His abilities are great, but what he had never
Also, don't care. I mean, they're great athletes. I just have negative interest in the sport. It's not mine. It's not mixed martial arts. Like, you've got less than zero interest. It's actually got bad blood built up for me because all the people that have tried to tell me about it after I've told them I don't give a shit. Like, no, I don't care about your stupid game, sport thing. I don't care about your farcical contest. And then they fucking, you have to care about my farcical contest. Sorry, dog. Don't. And I won't.
Lamar Odom has never been a selfish basketball player. Ever. And even in his prime, he was never like, I need to get my play. He was always a pass-first dude. And that's, passing is more of a mentality to me. I mean, obviously,
man, that fight was real.
There's good passes and bad passes, but the fact that you're looking to pass says something about
Yeah, I don't know. Don't know any. Say this dude, some dude's named Lamar. Yeah, no idea. Unless it's Kendrick Lamar, you fucking don't know it's Lamar. And his first name is Kendrick. It's not fucking Lamar. Literally, I know that has a name close to that. It's Kendrick. Who the top 5 rappers alive? You got Kendrick Lamar's at that point now where you don't even try to decide who's better at rapping because it's like fucking pointless basically, right? Like, I think I've already hit you guys with my top 5, but I'll run it by you again. All right, we'll go to all time instead of right now because I can hit you with right now, but we'll go top 5 all time. Top 5 all time, no particular order. Aesop Rock, Danny Brown, MF Doom, Kendrick Lamar. We got one more on that track, and we're gonna have to do some honorable mentions here because I can't. There's a couple rappers I can't decide between here, man. I'm having problems deciding between which rappers I like more, dog. We're gonna just have to do some honorable mentions. We'll go with Mozzie because I listen to his music more at this present time. Honorable mentions: E40, J-Rock, Schoolboy Q, the whole TDE crew, the whole Flatbush Zombies crowd, the whole, basically anybody from Flatbush Avenue, the underachievers or the Flatbush Zombies. They're both honorable mentions. Man, I can barely form it because all these guys are in no particular order my favorites. It's not like, oh, these guys are way better. No. They're pretty great, all of them. And if there's a difference, it's a difference in a small percentile among the rappers that I enjoy the most on the planet. Just an infinitesimally small amount of difference is the difference that would be had there. What?
Let me ask you a question. Who was the most impressive? Well, you don't have to say one. Who were your top 5 most impressive smokers that you forget? Let's even take it out of that.
Forget names, right? Just like cool.
You can say names, not names.
No
names. If you want, just like Doug, my man Doug, who was a member.
I know what you mean. I'm saying, in terms of big names, right? Shit like that. Or yeah. Okay, so let's see who impressed me, man. Wiz Khalifa definitely.
He could go hard body.
He goes hard fucking body.
Damn.
When we did his smoke box. Yeah, when we did his smoke box, he decided he wanted three of his boys back there.
In here?
Yes. We had Rick Berger and I can't remember the third Taylor.
We were all smoking.
We were all smoking. We were smoking 3 joints of his own. He had, lit one, then lit the other, then lit the other. And I had a big fat one, in a box. We all
I can go harder than a lot of people when it comes to smoking, but man, I don't know if I can go harder than smoking than Wiz Khalifa, dog. We'll see.
Young Lons, but man,
he's a young shooter.
Yeah. So he impressed me. There was this chick that recently did it named Matzilla. She's she used to be an adult film star.
Okay.
But she's now big in the cannabis lane, and she tells her story how cannabis helped her through a time because she had this big car accident, and she had to rehab from that and therapy. They were trying to feed her a bunch of drugs and shit. got in here and she had her own joints rolled, big ass, massive, cones, and she put 2 or 3 of her friends back there. They had, well, one of them was a chick and one of them was one of her dude friends, and we had they had 3 big ass, massive cones, and I had one big fatty like that. And this car got smoked the fuck up. She hung like a champion, I gotta tell you.
Man,
That impressed the fuck out of me.
the reason I don't smoke as much as I'd like to is purely fiscal.
Most of the time when people
It's a
get in
fiscal
here,
thing,
these
dog.
regular size
How am I supposed to have money for Warhammer if I'm spending all my money in weed, dog? It's a tough life, being addicted to weed and Warhammer at the same time. I also got to get my YouTube game hustle up. So here's the thing: I got a lot of money, a lot of things to spend money on, and not a lot of money to spend on it. So I'm gonna give my computer a break. It makes funny ass sounds. You have a nice day.